Squad 44, hands down one of the most realistic and jaw-dropping World War II shooters ever made, and yeah, it's my personal favorite. But even after hundreds of hours, this game still finds ways to blow my mind. Here are 11 things you didn't know about Squad 44. Number 1, you don't necessarily need a radio man to place a rally. As we all know, a squad leader can place a rally for their squad by having the radio man or 2 members from their squad next to them. But did you also know that you can place a rally with a placed radio? Even an enemy one? Or a radio man from another squad. Hey PR Orlando, I'm going to usually place a rally in this house.
Be careful, there's one in
hey, Cedric.
house on the northwest.
Wait, Cedric?
Or even a dead radio man. Even a friendly rally? So, in case your radio man is not around, you still have some emergency options to place that rally for the squad. In short, you need a radio to place the rally, but not necessarily the radio man that's carrying it. Number 2, a tank raining hell on your squad can be a scary experience, especially when you're just a rifleman with no means of fighting back. But did you know that you can shoot out the tank's periscopes and negatively affect their vision? Be sure to look out for the little periscopes on the outside of the tank. It ain't much, but it's honest work. You can practice finding tank periscopes by jumping into the armor school underneath the training in the main menu. You can spawn a tank and click X-ray view and look for the light blue periscopes. Setting up your machine gun's bipod at the right spot can be tricky. Mount up. If everything else fails, a teammate can always jump in. Did you know that you can deploy your machine gun's bipod on a crouched teammate? This also works for anti-tank rifles. Number 4. Do you ever feel like taking a break from war and tending to your farm? Well, did you know that in Squad 44 you can do just that? In some maps there is a drivable blue tractor. It can be a bit tricky to find since its spawn position changes and not all of them are drivable. But if found, it can make for some fun moments. Also, it sounds very similar to tank engines, so it can be used to trick the other team. Do you know that feeling of seeing an enemy behind a window that you can't get rid of with gunfire or grenades? White phosphorus is the solution for you. It's a smoke grenade that some factions have that deploys immediately. But the smoke is a deadly white phosphorus gas. So you can toss this at the enemy and hope that your opponent will suffocate before he can react. White phosphorus doesn't just help you with concealment, but can also be used offensively. Number 6. It's dangerous to be infantry when you are around tanks duking it out.
Where did the round go?
Did you know that a tank's round can be deflected off of the other tank's armor and then ricochet towards you? And let's just say, I would not bet on surviving a ricocheted tank round. Number 7. Continuing on with tanks, it can be very annoying to sit in as a tank gunner and know that there are enemy infantry hiding in a building with your HE shells simply not damaging them. Don't fret, because APHE rounds aren't just good against enemy tanks. You can use them to shoot through walls. The shell will penetrate the wall and the explosive filler will explode inside the house. Enemy infantry certainly do not like that. Number 8. In Squad 44, communication between squad leaders is essential. As you all know, G is the key you want to press when talking to other squad leaders. But if you want to talk to one squad leader specifically, you can simply use your numpad. For example, if you want to talk to the leader of Squad 1, press the 1 key on your numpad, and so on. A private channel to them will open up. Number 9. You don't always have to storm an objective head-on to capture it. Some objectives can also get captured from below. The most popular example is probably Mount Suribachi on Iwo Jima, where you don't have to climb the peak. You can also capture it from beneath by conquering the tunnels. Number 10. Did you know that Squad 44 allows you to play in one server while waiting in a queue for another? This allows you to get some gameplay or seeding in while waiting for the server you really want to play to open up. Number 11. Did you know that you can admin cam free look around any map you want? To do this, first make sure your settings are set in the main menu. I use tilde to access the console. Also make sure your admin cam controls are set. After this, while on the main menu, open your console using tilde and type admin change map with the spacebar following. And then you can type in any map you want. You use the up and down arrow keys to choose between the game modes. Press enter and boom, now you can fly around any map you want. To use the admin cam, once you spawn in, press shift key and then you'll be in the admin cam. You can use spacebar to rise and control to sink down. Another thing you can do is press Q and then you'll teleport to wherever you are aiming. And that was 11 things you didn't know about Squad 44. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and like this video if you want a part 2 of this.